Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Distributed tidily. Bale. Oh, strongly challenged there. Kaká. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Figo. This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's gone loose. It's Roberto Carlos! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Figo. Big header! Goal! Inter! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Bale! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And they win it back again. Beckenbauer. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Figo. Kaká puts his foot on the gas. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Figo. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution.
And we're off again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Palmer. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get free. Tries to get it clear. Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's there to belt it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Weghorst, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a mighty effort! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Figo! He gets big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kaka. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Kaka, good purposeful running this. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Now who's going to be first to this? And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer was in no mood for any of that. Mbappe. Inter Milan are coasting towards victory. Figo. Figo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the shot could be on here. Messi! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini with the clearance. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
4 added minutes has been
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Got a shot away! That is decidedly lacking. Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.